Since I'm looking at it from way over there and not walking around, I probably think I can put this cue ball behind the 7. And I cannot. Alright, and welcome back to match number 3. I didn't remember playing this match when I took the racking and stuff out when I was editing it. I don't remember a lot of it. All these days kind of became a blur. I'm just running around playing pool. Playing against a guy named Dan. Just won the lag. I did edit this before I started working on the stabilization stuff and the software, so there's a little bit of wobble, but it's not as bad as the last video. Fighting a bit of a cough today, so I'll be muting myself a lot, I imagine. You remember I drew a bye in the first round, so this is the 4th round. Still on the winner's side. Pretty bad break for all the time I spent racking. Got lucky to leave the 1 hidden behind the 3 ball. I did a little bit of color correction or color boost on this video. There was he's wearing a shiny black shirt, so it whites out the camera every once in a while. So I tried to counter that as much as I could, bring the color up in the balls. He pushes out here. You can see that cue ball under his arm. He hooks himself, so I give it back to him. From what I remember of this guy, when he showed up, he seemed annoyed, but at the same time, nice. So, I don't know what was going on with them. The old floating dart method. He's actually really good at jumping that way. But he leaves me a shot. I want to thank everybody for the comments. Almost everybody. For the comments left on the first 2 in this series. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. White glasses, flashy shirt. No idea who's around him. I used that opportunity that I had right there to try to break up the 5-6. Worked out pretty well in my favor. I am monitoring the sound in this one this time, so I can actually hear what's going on. I'm hoping there's no feedback when it's done. I've got it down really low, but I just want to be able to hear things, and I don't want to wear my clunky headphones while I'm doing this. Hit that one a little hard, but for me it's hard to judge those rail first shots. I've just got to get this one back out over here somewhere. Begging the ball to go. Still no good with the force. Looks like I'm weighing out my options, seeing if cutting it or banking it works better. I go for the cut, play it really close to the corner. I think I remember that shot. In my mind, I was thinking it was going to hit about there, but it worked out well. It's just a little bit of draw into the rail, get it out. Got to put everything in the middle of the table. After my last match, I started to adopt a more of a keeping it simple method. My first match, I was moving the cue ball around the table needlessly. All right, finish up rack one. It looked like he was going for like a semi-soft break. If you're gonna do that, you gotta control your cue ball a little bit better. You need that cue ball out in the middle of the table. And if you're hitting it that soft, you have no reason to lose the cue ball the way he did. He drove the cue ball back into the stack with top, which it turns out he needed because there was a cluster there and he broke it up when the cue ball ran into it. But the whole purpose of the soft break is to get everything to just kind of explode into a nice semicircle and keep the cue ball in the middle of it so you can see everything. If you lose control of the cue ball, you end up stuck behind the two ball. Looks like the 7 ball is protecting me from kicking over here. I think the only way he has to go up this is to shoot up this way if he wants to make contact. He's too far away to jump, even though he's a good jumper. Oh. Calls a push out and leaves me a look at a ball. A lot of shoulder steer on that one. I'm surprised it worked out as well as it did. I really got to work on that. I think it just means I'm uncomfortable with a certain aspect of my stroke. If I trust my stroke completely, I won't chicken wing like that. Played that one well. Just a nice little light stun run up. Gives me room to put some separation in between this 9 and 5. Get up for the 4. There we go. Judge that one well too. Seems like I played this match better than I thought. I'm surprised I didn't remember it. I know I played the last one well. Seems like I'm just carrying it over, which is nice. Probably gonna, with this little bit of angle that I can tell, probably just gonna try to draw the cue ball into the rail. Come back out towards the middle of the table. Like I said, I wasn't doing anything crazy. Yeah, it looks like a draw for this one. Rack 2 in the books. Two ball down. Finally made the wing ball. Looks like the 8 ball's getting close. There it goes. And see the 1. Not much benefit to banking this ball. That 3 ball is way up there by the 9. Since I'm looking at it from way over there and not walking around, I probably think I can put this cue ball behind the 7. And I cannot. One of my takeaways from this is that even when I'm playing slow or trying to take my time, I'm still not looking at everything. I'm missing a lot. He goes for the full table cut. Not sure I agree with that. There was a lot of room to leave me safe. He could have thinned it, bring the cue ball back here. You have a whole wall to hide that ball behind. Even if he hit the rail first and bumped into the 7 and came back this way, he could hide it behind the 6. Adversely, he could have hit the other side of it and sent it up here. Try to get back behind that 3 ball, 4 ball. Probably just a little bit of draw here. Hit it really hard. Threw my cue down in my hand, so I know I can tell I hit it poorly. Did not make the ball. Goes for the side pocket shot. Almost hooks me. That should tell you there was an easy safety there. I think if he had been a little bit more defensive when he played me, I think that this rack probably would have gone a different way already. Ooh. I'm not sure where I was playing that one, if I was surprised that it almost scratched. I couldn't have been trying to play it closer to 5 because I was risking hooking myself. Yeah, I think I'm just rushing. Looks like I'm going to try to cut this one on the side. Poor choice. Did get around for the 5 ball though. Oof. New cloth. Took a lot of speed out of that. I put a lot of follow on it. The whole intent of that one was to go rail, rail, and out to here to play it here, but as you can tell, it just spun right in this area and lost a lot of its speed. For the bank there. Pretty aggressive. Must have been frustrated. I don't usually go for banks. I'm really bad at them. It's pretty simple, just rail, try to get it out in the middle of the table. Flirt with the side pocket. Rack 3 in the books. He's using like a cut break and hitting it light.
Rolando Russell is here. Rolando Russell, come to the tournament desk, or Justin Olson. Justin Olson to the tournament desk, please.
More announcements. Like I said, if you're gonna soft hit a break, you have to be able to control the cue ball. And if you're using a cut break, the whole point of a cut break is to send the cue ball into action. I'm not sure what I was shooting at there, that was pretty bad. He smashes this one. You don't have to get this perfect, you don't need to force anything, you can just draw the cue ball over here a little bit, then cut this 3, get back out towards the middle of the table for the 4, but he's trying to improve his shape, just made it worse. I don't know how far away that 4 ball is. Depending on how far away it is, I'm either going to try to play this up the table a little bit. Yeah, try to make something happen. Play it into the 5, use the 5 to slow it down, and hopefully have a shot. Oh, you're really lucky with the leave here? Angry boy. Stop rushing shots and you won't miss, dumbass. Makes a nice shot on the 5 ball, finally makes his rail shot. Miscalculates the speed, leave himself close to the rail on the wrong side of the 6. Beautiful shot here, except he follows it in. Tough. Just a tiny bit slower and that ball doesn't go in. 4 down. Another horrible break. Looks like that one goes in the corner. I guess not. I like his shot. Because the only real line I think I have is to kick this way at it. Which doesn't look like it'd be much of a kick shot. If I hit it thin enough, I can send the cue ball back into here, but... Or I can just poop it in. Poopski. Not sure if I flustered myself by moving in that one ball or what, but it was a really, really bad shot. Jumped up, arm flailing, everything. I think at some point I started taking this match for granted because he was having such a bad time. Was actually close. I don't have a system for full table kicks like that. Most of it is just feel and poke and hope. Plays that into a good spot. He's got a lot of room to send the cue ball this way, towards this cluster, but he's bridging pretty high right now on that ball. So he's playing a safety, that's why. Got a lot of table to hook him. If I hit this with any pace, I think I can thin this ball and get the cue ball up the table. Kind of, you know, looking for a place to hide it. Looks like my follow through made that 6 move. I'd like to take a look at it again. I didn't even realize I moved the 6. Not all ball foul, so it wouldn't be a foul, but still, I'd like to know if I moved it, because if I moved it, then I did something wrong in my stroke. Calling in a ref. I hit the 5-ball first. Well, I've got an open table. And I find a way to stick it to the 8-ball. This is the same shot I missed earlier on the 1-ball. A little bit of bottom left draw, try to get that cue ball into the rail, back out towards the middle of the table. Make that 6-ball, that's good. My 3-month-old has found her voice, so I'm hoping it doesn't show up in the video, but if it does, she's 3 months old. Eight ball goes past the 9. I think I finally just got to the point like, alright man, you're just gonna stand there and shoot 4 shots in a row. Let me get in and finish my rack, please. So he basically sits on my table while I'm shooting the 9. Back up into my shot again, bud. That's it. 5-0 against Dan. Nice guy, ringed it against him, but made some decent shots. Anyway. Thanks for coming and checking it out. I'm going to record maybe 3 more of these today. I don't know. Depends on how things go. But yeah, if you've made it this far in the video, please be sure to like it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And leave your favorite emoji in the comment section so I know that you were paying attention. Take care, guys, and I will see you next time.